welcome to this first ever edition of Wrestle Rant. I'm your host, Angelo Demetrius. Here on Wrestle Rant, this is the place where we talk about what you and every other wrestling fan wants to hear. What's on our minds? Of course that's what we want to hear. Who should be at the top of wrestling? Who should be at the bottom? Why certain stories are written? Why certain stories should never be written? If it's worth ranting about, it'll be talked about here on Wrestle Rant. Hello wrestling fans, welcome back to Wrestling Rant. Fans, let me ask you something. Are you even a little bit disturbed like I am about the Wrestling Raw draft? That's right. The draft on Monday Night Raw has me puzzled too. I mean, after all, haven't we been seeing superstars on both Raw and SmackDown participate on both shows? I don't know about you, but I think that draft seems a little bit absurd now. I think the show is fine just the way it is. The only shake-up around there that I think needs to happen is the writing. Not just on Raw, which to me, if you ask me, if you're a Monday Night Raw fan, is truly the better show. But I think the shake-up needs to happen on Friday Night SmackDown. It's not enough to put another superstar like Randy Orton on there, as talented as he is. But it needs to be something happening in the back. There needs to be something happening with the staff on Friday Night SmackDown. They really need to get behind the SmackDown talent. And if they do, wrestling fans, I can promise you that you'll see an entirely different SmackDown. Draft or no draft, it's up to the writers of the WWE to make the shows what they are. Fans, this is Wrestling Rant, the only place you can hear what's really on the wrestling fans' mind. Were you watching Monday Night Raw like me? Were you wondering what the WWE is really doing with R-Truth? What is the truth? The truth is that Ron Killings is one phenomenal wrestler, one phenomenal performer when he's in that ring. Undeniably, one of the best superstars WWE has in their possession. But fans, what about what they're doing with Ron Killings? Where's this story going with R-Truth? Are they going to take him to the top? Or is he going to fizzle out into obscurity like we've seen some of the other superstars WWE has tried to, how shall we say, rearrange their characters? Well, my opinion is that R-Truth should be on his way to the top. If you're going to make a heel turn like R-Truth did, then you need a chance at the top prize. No, not just United States champion, not just the Intercontinental Championship. I'm talking about a World Heavyweight Championship. Maybe not the WWE title just yet, but I definitely think R-Truth is deserving of a top prize. WWE, if you're smart, you won't pass him up. You'll take him up. And you'll put R-Truth in a position where you know, I know, every fan knows, R-Truth can carry that company, not just with his in-ring ability, but with his mouth. He can do it. And I know you know he can do it. This is Wrestle Rant, and I'm going to keep ranting about wrestling as long as it goes on.